They have to feel from the moment they enter this building that we were waiting for them. And they have to know it, that actually every person in the school and the whole building was built for you as well.
Taking myself out of where I felt comfortable being an American and taking myself to a place where I'm different too. That makes me feel even closer to my students.
Yes, that's another one. Okay.
At Bristol Metropolitan Academy, Deborah Lewison-Aikman and Basha Everett face the daunting challenge of teaching English as an additional language to students from difficult backgrounds.
They come from places that are war-torn, and they bring a lot of emotional baggage with them, and some of them can have been physically damaged, some of them have been emotionally damaged, as I said. Some of them come for economic reasons, to be fair. They've had to give up everything else that they know, and they come to this country, and I try and help them and make them feel safe.
Yeah. Were you a little scared when you first...
These teachers have difficult jobs, but they relish their work.
When they come to me and they say, I've got a C in GCSE English, and they've only been in the country for 2 years, I helped with that. I helped make that happen.
Having moved from the United States almost 20 years ago, Deborah chose to work with new arrivals because she identifies with how they feel.
For example, you know, I'm not from here either, right? So when I moved to the UK, there were some things that were different for me. What motivates me is the fact that I had a turbulent adolescence and went through many changes. And then, in addition to that, I've taken myself out of where I lived and moved myself to a foreign country with foreign things.
Sometimes homesick?
When it's sad.
I empathize with them very much. But at the same time, I know that I've got a job to do, and my job is to help them so that they can become valued members of society.
Mostly me, because my two brothers are there, they can't come here.
Oh, right.
They don't have visa, so I miss them.
I know, I'm sure you do. I think it's important that they feel they have a place that's safe, a place that they can talk about missing home, and that people around them understand it and empathize with them.
So what we're going to do is work out some sentences. When I moved to the UK, I thought that school. Let me ask you something. When you first came to this school,
I've been interested in adolescent psychology for a long time.
No, not they.
I studied it obviously at uni and for my master's degree. But I also studied multiculturalism and bilingualism. And I learned about how people learn languages. That, to me, was fascinating, how you acquire language. They're getting this incredible amount of it, thrown at them at a very rapid pace. So I think one of the things that I do is I break it down for them.
I thought the teacher would be horrible.
But actually, they were really nice.
Thank you. Oh, that's very, very good.
Today we carry on with our Olympic sports.
Down the corridor, Basha Everett teaches students from all years, some of whom may have been in Britain only a few weeks.
For the London Olympics 2012.
As a Polish woman herself, she recognises her role isn't only to teach, but to help her students overcome their anxieties about being in a new country.
It's something what I'm totally committed to do here in this community of our school, to make the children like their space here. If you don't like the area where you are, if your parents, let's say, took you to somewhere, a land of gold and honey, and you feel there isolated, you feel lonely, your mind cannot relax, cannot be ready to learn other things. So I do whatever it takes to help those children to like Bristol, to like the neighborhood, to like the school, and every day, please go home with something positive in your mind.
It goes in a tube round.
Yes, it's that shape, Karishma, very good. I know what is it like when you are cannot express yourself. I was afraid that people may think I'm stupid because I'm using a very, very simplified form of a language I'm just about to learn. What words would you use? Yes, Patrick?
Calm down.
Calm down, yes. It doesn't matter if you make your sentence a bit, if it's wrong, if you make mistakes, it's fine. Have a good eye contact with people you talk to, smile. If you produce the similar reaction from them, they will help you. They will look for the right word with you. And I think because I can sympathize them to that extent, they know that I'm not pretending. Now it's the time for you to maybe put in that dialogue some of those expressions, reassure them, calm them down, make them feel you are now in charge. My work here is visible, and that's what we all love. If I work somewhere, if I'm a cleaner, I want to see the progress of my work. I see every day a progress of my work. So I see you on Thursday. Yeah, all the best. Okay, bye.